Hey everybody, Crappy the Craps Man here, Regression Obsession. Thanks for tuning in. Well, I just put a video out about Crappless craps. I just ran across it at the casino and it wasn't too good to me. So I'm trying to make a way that when I play that, if I ever run across it again, I'll have a strategy ready for it. It actually wiped my bankroll out and made me have a bad day. Let's just don't get all into that and waste time with that. I put a more mild, only putting $60 up on the 6 and 8 and working out. But anyway, check that video out. It's called Crappless Craps Strategy. This is going to be an aggressive Crappless Craps strategy. Okay, so I've got a $700 bankroll. Let's just play it out and I'll kind of show you what we got here. But to talk about let's talk about this first. The 2, 3, 11, and 12 are place bets. There won't be a don't pass and don't come. So there's no way to hedge. The pass line will be there, the field's there, and all this is there on the table. So it's a big line. It's a whole totally different spread. But anyway, I think the pass line is a dumb bet because let's say 12 was a point, which believe it or not, 12 can be the point. Then you only get paid 1-to-1 up here. So don't play the pass line unless you're the shooter. And if you're not a great shooter, I recommend you just pass the dice on till a good shooter gets them. If there's no good shooters, you might want to shoot. I don't know. That's kind of what I do though. If there's good shooters, if I'm not feeling it, I'll just pass the dice on. That way it's one more time before the good shooter gets it. Okay, let's do a come out roll and try this out. I haven't tried it yet. This is the first time. Aggressive method. 7 on the come out. Dice off the table. I don't do that too often, do I? Only 2 or 3 times. Let's re-roll that one. Comes to a 10. 10 is our point. Okay, just like the other system, I'm going to work off this 6 and 8. Trying to keep some money flowing. Alright, but I'm going to go ahead. Last time I was working the profits to build up, but every once in a while I'd hit these and I wouldn't get paid. But then on an early 7, this is going to be a pain in the, it's going to wipe you down a little bit. But let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can make something out of this. There's a 6. That's good. I guess we're just going to collect. Alright, so I was building up, but I think I'm just going to collect with all this. Try to build up get my winnings back over here. Oops, I took too much. That only pays 35. Okay, we got another 6. We're going to collect on that. It's going to pay us 35. Here we go. Yo 11, there we go. That's going to pay us 45. I'm going to take 2 green chips, drop 5 back. Okay, that didn't quite pay for everything we got up there, but it sure did help. Alright, there's an 8. We're off to a great start, guys. 35. Collect. We're just going to collect. 6. 35. We're going to collect. There's a 9. We're nothing on the 9. There's an 8. Oop, I rolled that. It was an 8. I flipped it too. I was moving too fast. That's 35. Hey man, we're doing good on shooter number 1. Look at this. Yo 11. Look at that. I'm going to take 50. That pays us 45. I'm going to drop 1 back. The 12 and the 2 are going to pay us 90. Let's hit them babies. Oh, look at that. I called it. I called it. Man, we are doing good. So that's going to pay us 80, 90 right there. Look at that. We're building up, guys. There's a 6. Going to pay us 35. This is one of them rolls that's just kicking it. 4. Now we can start building up on the 10 and the other thing. There's an 8. I think I might start doing that since I'm so far up. So it's a $15 table. I'm going to collect my green chip. Heck, I'm going to drop this on the 10. Here we go. Yo 11. Look at this. Alright, that's going to pay us 45. Take 50, drop 5 back. There's a 4. We're not on the 4. And these will be buy bets, so you'll have to pay $1 vig. Oh, 7 out. But I'm not doing it in this video. I just don't want to mess with all the ones and everything. But it's not going to make that huge of a difference. Probably 20, 25 bucks at the end. Okay. Anyway, we 7'd out. But man, only after. Look how much we've made. Not to say it'll be like that every time, but that was pretty good. Now we got a little cushion. Alright, coming out. 9 is our point. We got 9. Alright, let's go to 30 bucks. On here, we're going to grab another 60 out. 15, 15, 15, 15. Alright, here we go. There's a 5. 5 fever 5. Does not help us. There's a 4. Does not help us. There we go. Right in. There we go. It pays us 90 bucks. There's 75. There's 90. We like it. That's really financing us. That's with the other strategy. There's a 6. The other strategy, we weren't on these numbers and we were hitting them. And by the time we got to them, we weren't bringing the money in. So hopefully this will make a difference. All right, that 6 is going to pay us 35. Here we go. Crappless craps. There's a 5. I don't know if I hit that 9 or not. I don't think I did. Okay, there's a 4. I am bad about the points, guys. There, I hit the 9. All right, we need to come out roll. Bets are off. Yo 11. Been nice if our bets were on though. But yo 11. Now 11 is the point. That's how this game is played. 11 is the point. All right, looky there. We hit snake eyes. We are. Oh, this is working too good. Too good to be true, isn't it? Look at that. We just collected 90 bucks. There's a 9. Does not help us. What did I just hit? Did I hit a yo 11? I think I did. God, wow. I'm just not used to yo 11 being the point. All right, just in case, I don't know, I'll have to go back and check the video, but you guys are used to me messing up with this puck, my nemesis. But I think I'm right. 9 is the point now. All right. Yeah. Let's forget all about everything, baby. We just hit boxcars. And that's one thing, man. I heard the table screaming whenever they hit that. All right, that collects us 90 bucks. I hope I didn't make another mistake in there. There's an 8. We're on a roll here, guys. We're on a roll. That plays 35 that time. There's a 6. There's another 35. All right, I'm gonna do what I did last time and start building out. I'm on the 10 now. Took my $10, just put 15 over here. Looked off a little hit. There's a 5. 5 fever 5. We could press. Oh, looky there. Snake eyes. That's going to be another hit. 90 bucks. 90 bucks. There is the yo 11. 45 bucks. Gonna collect 2, drop 1 in here. Hit me another 6 and 8. Build up some other stuff. There's a 6. There's a 6. It's gonna pay us 35. We'll grab one more out. Let's go over here on 4 this time. There's a 5. 5 fever 5. There, looky there, guys. Box cars. It's gonna pay us 75. And another 15 makes 90. Look at that. We filling this whole rack up. There's another one. Look at that. How can it be this good? Where were these rolls all weekend when I needed them? Oh man, we don't hardly have any room in our rack, guys. What are we gonna do here? Let's hit them again. There's an 8. That's great. I'm gonna take 35. I'm gonna take one of these chips here. Let's go on the 9 this time, since we're on a hot roll here. There's a 10. 10 on the end. That's gonna pay us 30 bucks. Now those would be buy bets, so we'd have to pay a big on it, but I'm not doing it here on this example here. Dang, we're out of chip room. I'm gonna have to make a pile right here. I think my other rack's on the back porch. There's a Craps 3. That's gonna pay us 45. I'm gonna drop 5 back. Man, it's not gonna be like this all the time, guys. All right, there's a 10. That's gonna pay us 30 after we pay our big, but we'll be all right. Here we go. There's a 5. That's the only number we're not covered on. There's a 10. 10's gonna pay us 30 again. Here we go. There's, how can it be this good? I'm running out of chips in the bank. Look, boxcars. That pays us 75 and 15 equals 90. I don't see how it could be this good. There's the 9. That's the point. That's going to pay us 35. I'm going to grab me a 5 out of here and cover. Go ahead and cover the 5 right here. Now we're coming out. And I hope I didn't miss that point earlier, or if I corrected it right, or whatever I did, but we're still having one heck of a roll right here. I am not a dealer. All right, 8 is the point. 8 is the point. I rolled that. It's a 9. It says 9, but it's an 8. There's a Craps 3. How good can it be? That's going to pay us 45. So I'm going to take 50. Drop 1. We're going to get all the chips out of the bank. There's an 8. That's going to pay us 35. Where were all these rolls this weekend? Where were they at? What did I just hit? Did I hit an 8? Yep. I almost did it again. Come out roll. Everything is off. When it's all filled up, then look, I love it. My bets are off, and there's a 7. Oops, I rolled it. There's a 7. There's an 8. Hard 8. Hard 8 is the point. There's a 7 out, guys. 7 out. Crappless craps. That was about as good as it can get. That was about, I don't see how it could be any better than that ever. That was absolute perfect. Look at this. We got all this, all this. Dang. Well, we're only 12 minutes in. But you know, one thing I learned from the last trip, I should quit when I'm ahead. What do you think? I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. Let's count this up. Let's see what we got here. We started with 700, right? And this is just crazy how good it did. Everybody knows it ain't going to be that good all the time. Here we go. There's 500, 1,000, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,800, 1,900, 1,950, 1,955. $1,955. 1,955 minus 700. That's $1,255 in about 3 rollers, wasn't it? Something like that. I'd say we smoked it on that one, but I'm going to do another video on this one, starting back over, just to clarify that this, oh, that was just a freak rolls right there. And I hope I didn't make a mistake on the point, but if I did, please forgive me. And I did meet a dealer worse than crappy at the casino this past weekend. I was cringing every time I ended up with him sitting next to me or standing next to me. All right, Crappy says, don't crap out.